Londra Negron, Texador, Sabrina Levine, Megan Roxby, Sophie Coots, Amanda Marie Froinez, Jenica Swartz, Sadie Jade Hickson, Mizuki Mishishita, Gina McNamara, Casey Malonsley, Erin Teschuk, and Susan Aneno.
Meet record belongs to Simone Plourde in 4:06.86. We saw her come fourth in this event at the National Championships. She is in contention for a World Athletics qualifying spot, but not contesting the race here tonight. It is Susan Anyenyo out to the lead as our pacer, the Ugandan, who's done so much fantastic racing across the Canadian circuit over the last year and a half or so. And then tucked in second right now, wearing hip number 12, that's Erin Teschuk. Erin's had such a great story of redemption over the last couple of years. The 2016 Olympian in the steeplechase, and in fact, that's not Teschuk. It is someone else wearing hip number 12, although Erin was set, I believe Erin's in the field, just tucked a little further back, so maybe the hip numbers have changed a bit here. That is Casey Monosley wearing hip 12. She set a personal best of 4:10.76 in June. She was 7th at the Jerome Classic. And they are strung out single file, Adam, looking ready for a really fast time here. Susan Anyenyo doing a great job of pacing up front.
The World Championship entry standard in this event, 4:01.50.
Well, they're looking for 4:09 pace, which would be a personal best for each athlete in this field. And they're coming up on that 800-meter mark. But feeling Anyenyo won't go much further past this, and it looks as though she is stepping off. So that was 2:13 through 800 meters for our leaders, and 2:13 would put them right around 4:08, so that's pretty bang on in terms of a pacing job.
Well, Teschuk now making her way up the field. She's got herself into 4th place, and now she moves herself into 3rd.
And she has just been coming back from some injuries, some adversity. She's gone through grad school. She studied Red S, relative energy deficiency in sports, such an important topic for especially female athletes to be covering. 3:06.17 through 1 lap to go for these athletes, and Teschuk's still in it, but it's a group of 5, Adam. They are tightly bunched, and Teschuk looks poised to strike on the outside as they come through 1,200 meters in 3:22.
It's Swartz still in the front, but Erin Teschuk has now moved herself up into 2nd place. And now that group of 5 is starting to string out a little bit. And now Teschuk plotting her next move with about 200 meters left to go. She moves herself into the front, and Swartz trying to go with her. And Swartz is hanging around. And they come out of the turn for the final time. Teschuk still leading Swartz. Swartz out into lane 2. Teschuk running between lanes 1 and 2. She's right on the line. And she is going to be first over the line. And she will take the win here in Montreal.
Fabulous final lap there for Erin Teschuk. According to my rudimentary calculations, that was about a 67-second close. Excuse me, faster than that, about 64 seconds that final lap for Teschuk. 4:10.96 for her. A decisive win and just outside of her lifetime best that she set back in June of 4:10.62. She won La Classique de Quebec. She's won La Classique de Montreal. The Belle Province has been very good to Erin Teschuk, and again, she's just really found her groove again this year, covering lots of different distances on the road, on the track, and finding her, again, her roots in these mid-distance races. Little shoulder check there, looking for the challenge of Schwartz, who did a really good job to hold on. Schwartz was 6th at the Canadian Championships in this event. That was a great race for her. But Erin Teschuk crossing in a decisive win, and still some athletes on the track. That's when you know it's been a hard-fought battle. The mid-distance carnage is real. So Teschuk takes top marks at 4:10.96. It was Schwartz through in second.
There's the field for the elite men's 1,500 meter final. And we will be watching the clock closely in this race, Kate.